My name is Carol Sack. You know, when times are difficult, I think we tend to realize our human limitations, the so-called human condition and our vulnerabilities, more poignantly perhaps than at other times. And at such times, I think, at least for myself, I seek someone or something that is outside of myself that can help me. And that someone or that something is very powerful, but power in itself is not enough. For me, that someone, that something needs to be loving and caring. Someone who can help me, someone who really feels that my needs are important. And for such a time as this, we have created this project which we call the Psalm of Silence. It's a series of short videos. Each one is about 5 or 6 minutes long. And each time we will go through the similar format, and I'd like to explain that format now. First, I will light a candle. After that, I will read from an Old Testament psalm, perhaps one verse, at most 2. And after that, I will chime this, which is called a singing bowl. The singing bowl sound at first is quite large, but eventually the sound dissipates. And as that sound is dissipating and disappearing, I invite us to listen to our own hearts and to attend to a prayer that comes forth in that time. It might be a prayer for myself. It might be a prayer for my family or for a friend, for a relative. It might be something that I saw on the news, on TV, that really struck my heart, or it might be something that I read about in a newspaper article. At that time, search for one prayer concern, prayer intent to hold in our hearts. After the sound dissipates, I'll continue the silence for another 30 seconds or so as we hold that prayer. And after that, I will play something on the harp and offer some voice. And then in the end, I will snuff the candle out, and that will be the end. And you know, the beautiful thing about prayer and about the Psalms is that it's new all the time. Even if I come back to the same word the next day, my situation is different. My circumstances are new. And so I encounter that word in a completely new way. So I think that if there is meaning in coming back to the same word repeatedly, we will offer perhaps 1 or 2 of these a week for a while. And we pray that through this we can hold hands, we can be together through prayer, through the power of prayer, walking towards love in faith.